living room. Here we are in the living room. Because I'm living in the living room. Nobody's here yet. And these are my favorite time to just fucking wilding out.
ChatHerBox and Co. Hi, besties. Welcome to this live stream, to this beautiful podcast. It's different because I'm doing it on a web base right now. God, you see all my imperfections.
Hair looks fine. You see how big my forehead looks today? It's a problem.
It's a problem, baby.
So I'm in my living room today because I don't want to be bothered with the basement.
I love that.
Thank you. Ah! No, Maddox, no. Maddox, we already talked. I'm doing my podcast. This is a big no. Maddox, I'm having issues with my son lately anyway. Maddox, we're live. I need you to go right now. Okay, it's on the table. Yeah, and you need to be quiet because I'm live and we had this conversation. Please.
I think we're up and rolling. Live from our bathroom and from our living room, you've got ChatHerBox Co. Welcome in. Welcome to this podcast about really angry middle-aged men.
We need to, our next episode should be like kids. And how many of you have them who don't listen? Because we're in that era right now.
We are.
They move past it eventually, but I'm in the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
We have parent-teacher conference and all that shit. But yes, today's topic is great.
It is great. And let me go over it. We'll go over it with you. Also, because I'm doing it on the web base, I can't see the chat. I have to click a more button and then I can't see us whenever I look at it. So I'll go time to time on that. Our subject this week specifically is...
I have to read. I can't read with glasses on.
You can't read with your glasses on?
No, because these are just readers and...
For reading?
Yeah. But they're a little strong.
So it's a little wonky?
Yeah, so I can't... So I gotta... Anyway.
Well, this week we're talking about crybaby men, and we're more specifically, we're going to go into... I posted a video on TikTok, and it was like... Remembering when I almost tripped and fell for a 47-year-old man who said he didn't know what he wanted. Get the fuck out of here. You're 47 years old. Now, typically my content hits women. And it's like, yep, been there, done that, whatever. No,
this
time my content hit middle-aged men. And the comment section, they lost their fucking mind. I mean, like, lost their fucking mind.
I have a question. Why do these type of men, because it's not women, so nobody be like, it's not just men, but we're talking about just men right now. Okay, yeah. I don't want to hear anything else. But what I want to know is, like, why do these type of men personalize things that have nothing to do with them? And I know you know what I'm talking about. And yes, women do it too. But right now we're talking about men. Okay. I want to know why they personalize things that have nothing to do with them.
I don't know.
It's like you see something and it reminds you of that one time and you're like, I'm going to attach something personal to it. And now I'm going to attack this girl as if she meant it to me.
My favorite, I think majority of the comments that get me first off, majority of the men are like, he's just letting you down easy. And I'm like, that's not what we were doing here. That he didn't, where'd you go? Oh no. I think we're having technical difficulties. Are we having is she stuck? Can anyone let me know in the chat? Is she stuck? I feel like she might be stuck. Oh, she's back. Why are there two of you? Okay. Yeah. Are we back? One of those nights?
Hey, continue with your,
No, but majority of these comments were like, he's letting you down easy. He's just letting you down easy. First and foremost, he didn't let me down. I cut him off because
You started the conversation.
I did because
Yeah.
if we're talking in a sense of we're going on dates and things of that nature, that's the direction it's going. Whenever your patterns kind of change up, I'm going to ask you, hey, what's going on? Where are you at with you and I? Are we going anywhere? What's happening here? Because if we're not going to go if this isn't going anywhere, I don't want to continue it. Nothing against him, nothing, whatever. And I got the response of, I don't know what I want in per relationship. Like, I don't know what I want relationship wise, period, right now. Cool, no problem.
Why be on a dating site then?
And I didn't even meet him on a dating site.
But didn't you go check it? You're not eating that in my room. I am so sorry.
Okay, he's on dating sites, and I knew he was.
But didn't he say on the dating site, like, looking for serious?
That's what I'm pretty sure it said. Because it came, my best friend, it came across hers when she was on it.
All I'm saying is, like, nowadays on dating sites, I'm pretty sure, the ones I've been on anyway, you can put what your intentions are.
Yeah, you can.
Just looking for friends,
Yep.
Looking for fun, want something serious, looking to.
Yep. What are these
So, like, why do those things?
I don't know.
And your comment section, when I was reading them, I was like, all right, this is the bestie, and I'm going to, like, we write it down.
I saved it to my other phone so I can read them.
But some of these comments on there, I'm just sitting there and I'm like, who hurt you? And I know that we throw that around a lot and it's funny, but like at the end of the day, I'm like, you put a whole not you, but these men, it's like they put a whole backstory on her, 15-second video?
Yeah, I think it was not even that long. It was
it was like they put their own backstory on what possibly could have happened and then ran with it and was like, he's just not that into you. Yeah. Oh no, well, he was letting you down gently. And I'm like, she brought it up, jackass. Like, why do you just you know what? Here's the safe thing. We're going to need a little bit more background before we weigh in. Well, good news. She didn't ask you to weigh in.
I didn't. My favorite was the first you first bad mistake or worst mistake or whatever the fuck this guy says, the day you got your nose pierced. And I was like, no, I've committed felonies. So, I mean, it's probably not my worst.
No, that wasn't my worst day. That was a good day, actually.
That was an easy peasy day. You know what
right. I got a tramp stamp. So even for me, like, I've had worst decisions.
I just was so blown away by that. And then it was like, he's like, do you know we can see you? Age gap. And I'm like, yeah, I'm 36. He was 47. Like,
but what did that mean when they said that?
I don't know. I don't know. I got some of the comments, and some of the comments, a lot of them are like, he's just letting you down easy.
Marissa, you saw her comments. Marissa says the amount of unhealed men in that section was alarming.
Yeah, he didn't, first off, he didn't leave me, and he's still on all over my shit. So I don't even know where that came from. So I just allowed them to keep going. But this is like the general, hold on.
But I would also like you guys to know that she she'll make a post and he will be like the first one to like it.
Oh, yeah.
Or she'll make a post and he'll like text her.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's just letting you down gently. Is that what's happening here? This
was what it said. Remember, and it's to that kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Like, that was the song. It's like 4 seconds long. But it says, remembering I almost tripped and fell for that 47-year-old man who literally said, I don't know what I want right now. Sir, you are the ripe age of 47. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody lost their mind.
Not everybody, just the hurt middle-aged men.
So my number
personalize that video as if it was directed towards them.
The first
you should see how many of them got pissed off that dude was 47. Like, fuck, man. Excuse me. That's just when he was born. The fuck are you gonna get mad at me? That's just his age. I don't know why you're mad. One guy's like, man, I feel like I need to be planning my, what did he say? My was it retirement or old folks home or his funeral?
Yeah. You guys are making me feel like something like that. This guy says,
I was just like, you're mad at her for how old he is?
Yeah. This one I made a video too, but it says men age like wine while women age like milk. He's good. Strong arm emoji. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sorry, a guy said that?
Yeah, I made a video, follow-up video to it, just to a
Oh, I
song.
missed that one.
You did.
Oh, I gotta go see that.
And then I made another video to another one. This guy, Dylan
Is it
Kellner.
only on TikTok?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
maybe I might have put him on here.
okay.
But then we have the right Dylan James Kellner came in hot saying women aren't worth it these days. He gets it. What? Okay, cool. Like, okay. And then what? Some of them were funny. One was like, "You were so close to the will." I was like, "Oh my god, he was 47, not 87."
That's
Like
what
y'all,
Marissa said. That one killed her.
like
You were
y'all chill
so
out with
close to
that.
the will.
And then it's like, oh, this is the one. This guy comes from Cephas, 1971. So he was born in 1971 because his name most for sure has his
So
birthday
he's
after
older than 47.
it. Yeah. It says that nose ring tells me that this isn't the first bad life decision you have made. You're right. You sure are right.
Look, man, I'm gonna get hate for this because I'm like 10 years off of that, but who gave these geriatric motherfuckers the internet?